There's a hill to the north of the village, steep, sacred, a flat top like something pushed down hard with the heel of a hand, the kind of place the wind won't cross cleanly. It's called Castle Barrow. There used to be a fort there, before maps had borders. Now it's a ring of stones and silence. The sheep won't graze near it, birds pass high above, and the locals, they don't go. But Elsie did go. She liked wild places, the hollowed out bits of land and thought, the in-between. She walked there in dusk light, when the world blurred at the edges. That first time she saw it, she didn't mention it to anyone. A figure, alone, at the top, still, too still. Not a walker, not waiting, just watching. She looked once, then looked away. She took the old path, over the stone step stile, worn deep with age, up through the gorse and bramble. The hill rose up, a feeling like something breathing shallow. The wind changed, not stronger, just wrong. The sky above bent strange, not light, not dark. That between time. She crested the barrow, and there she was, a woman, standing at the centre, pale as chalk, hair long, streaked with what could be frost, eyes too large and too still. Her dress shimmered faintly, like moth's wings caught in moonlight. She didn't move. Elsie tried to speak, to say hello, or ask, "What are you doing here?" But nothing came out. Her throat worked, breath pushed, but no sound, nothing. The woman watched her, and then, "You took the words out of my mouth." Elsie clutched her throat, confused, terrified. "You gave them freely." The air felt thick, too still. The sky above barely blinked. The light didn't shift. Time seemed stuck. "Do you know where you are?" Elsie shook her head. She wanted to run, but her legs stayed still. Only her eyes moved. Castle Barrow keeps voices. They sink, they grow. You brought yours. Thank you. Elsie stumbled back, then turned and ran. Down through the brambles she ran, through the failing light, mouth open, breath rasping, still silent. When she reached the village, her voice was gone, utterly. She tried and tried. Nothing. The doctors said laryngitis, then psychosomatic trauma, then there's no physical damage. No one could fix it. She carried a notebook, scrawled answers. People began to speak less to her, and she began to listen. You hear more when you stop trying to fill the air. Rustles, clicks, the bend of branches, even the hush that sits between heartbeats, and under that, something older. She went back to Castle Barrow more than once. She started leaving things, little scraps of herself, a letter to a childhood friend, a folded haiku, a favourite line from a forgotten book. She placed them in the centre of the hill. Weeks passed. Then, one day, a different scrap appeared in return. Older paper, smudged ink. And there a name. Catherine L., 1863. And a line. Please don't let them take him. Elsie started bringing more. People noticed. Neighbours, friends. They began giving her things to place on the barrow. Confessions, regrets, unsent apologies. And the hill? The hill gave back. Recipes in old dialects, love letters from dead soldiers, a lullaby in pencil ending mid-line. Castle Barrow became a receiver, always listening. Then, one night, under a sky between dusk and dark, the chalk-skinned woman returned. Elsie waited. She didn't run. "You've come back." Elsie nodded. "Do you want your voice? It's grown roots. It's not yours alone now." Elsie looked up. She heard it. Her voice. All her words, floating about her. The way she once said, "I don't believe you." The way she whispered, "Stay, please." The way she sang when no one was listening. They were still hers, but shared, drifting on the wind. She reached out, then stopped, and smiled. "Good. You understand now." The woman faded with the last of the light. Elsie never spoke again. But people still speak to her. They hand her their truths, their burdens, their best-kept secrets. She carries them to the hill, to Castle Barrow, and leaves them. Sometimes, at dusk, you might see her up there, and hear a voice, not quite yours, but familiar, whispering, "You took the words out of my mouth."